Dozens of veterans from our area have lots of memories of a very special trip to Washington, D.C. They were part of this year's Greater Lafayette Honor Flight. Star City News' Hannah Grace was the only local television reporter who flew with them yesterday to the nation's capital.
More than 80 veterans from the Greater Lafayette area are in the nation's capital to be honored for their service, selflessness, and sacrifice.
It is an honor, and it's something I've wanted to do for a long time.
The veterans came to Washington, D.C. as part of the 25th Greater Lafayette Honor Flight. It's a tribute some vets are grateful to finally receive.
We went through a lot just to serve in Vietnam and then come home and not be recognized. So being on the honor flight is absolutely terrific, and I'm just so excited about it.
The day started off with a warm welcome at the Reagan National Airport. The veterans from different generations visited many monuments throughout the day, including the Iwo Jima Memorial, the Lincoln Monument, and the Vietnam and Korean War memorials.
To be in the nation's capital is just overwhelming. Back to the land of the free. Yeah, lets me see what we fought for over there.
Our vets got a front row seat at the Arlington National Cemetery during the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The guards even scraped their heels along the ground, a sign of respect to our veterans. At the World War II Memorial, a group of high schoolers on a school trip greeted the veterans with cheers and handshakes. U.S. Senator Mike Braun from Indiana also came out to thank the vets.
When people go there, put their life on the line, that's the biggest sacrifice you can make for your country. And I hope that we don't ever forget what that means and lose the importance of it.
Only 2 women veterans were on this year's honor flight. Susan LeMay, a Vietnam veteran, hopes that soon not only Greater Lafayette, but honor flights across the country will be seeing more women.
I have actually belong to a veterans group at the moment on Facebook, and I was telling them about it going on this flight, and a lot of them didn't know about it. And that's part of the information that needs to get out there, is that this is for the women too. It's for anybody who served any time during wartime. Back
home, the veterans were greeted by Purdue's ROTC, local officials, and hundreds of loved ones. Star City News would also like to add our thanks to all of our veterans who served. Hannah Grace, Star City News, Washington, D.C.